wait here. A great job. We've got to get out of here fast. Where are those other boys? Where's the girl?
We lost her, but she got the car.
Well, never mind her. You birds scatter and stay away from headquarters. I'll get rid of the hot car and take cover with the stuff.
What about reporting to the boss?
Forget it. I'll get word to him.
You've been killed.
I thought so, too, for a minute. Only a miracle saved me. Which way'd they go?
Oh, they scattered like quail, and the leader took my car. I think they went to town.
Yeah? Well, we've got to get out of here quick. Get away from this fire before the police get here. Come on, Valerie.
We separated from Tardoni outside of town. Him and the rest of the gang landed to do the Jew job.
Jew job? Are you sure?
Well, sure, that's what he said.
Yeah? Any police report on the Tardoni job yet?
Tardoni got by all right. The cops are running around in circles and getting no place.
Well, we're in the clear so far. If Holland learned anything, he would have spilled it.
Why hasn't Tardoni reported here?
Oh, I told him to go to his office till I summoned him here. Exquisite.
Stop your raving and get down to business. Will they match?
Perfectly. As light as 2 peas.
Great work, Tender. The duplicates are perfect. We get by with this, we'll be independent.
Oh, they'll fool anyone. Tinder is a great artist. And Bellamy has perfect confidence in me.
33, calling 722.
It's him. It's
Calm
him.
down. I was expecting this call.
You don't suppose that he...
Quiet. 722 answering.
Come in, 33.
We won't go into why you disobeyed me. Return here immediately.
It might please you to know that Spike Holland has been destroyed.
All tracks covered. Anything further?
No, that's all. Hurry.
I don't like it. He didn't say a word when you told him Holland was finished.
No, he's sore because we pulled the job against orders. But if your fake pieces get by, we're all set. Say, which one is the real one?
I told you I was good. This one.
Well, I'm on my way.
I'll keep the real ones until you return.
Suspicious, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, suppose I lock them in the safe. Will that satisfy you?
Yes. If I stay and watch it.
All right, come on.
If we get Tardoni and the jewels, I'll stake my life that everything will lead straight to Abel Bellamy.
All right, coming. Well, the car's ready. Let's get going.
When two men working together get suspicious of one another, that's bad.
Yeah? Well, when money's at stake, I'd suspect my brother. I've learned from experience.
Satisfied?
Yeah, that'll do. Just want to be sure that I get what's coming to me.
Don't worry, Tender. You'll get what's coming to you.
Bring it in. Well, it looks as though our bird had sprouted wings. We want him bad now. He's got a murder rap coming.
This may be a lead if we can find out who he is.
Get on that door. Don't let anyone in without orders. But don't touch him, Spike. I'll get the department. Give me the homicide department.
Oh, Governor! Governor! The ship is on the rocks. Tadoni lied. Spike Holland ain't dead. He just led the cops to Tadoni's place. They'll broadcast his description all over. Fool, a double-crossing idiot. And you ain't heard nothing yet. They found Tinder there, dead. I'll bet Tadoni snuffed him.
How did they identify him?
His passport. The sucker carried it around with him so everybody'd know he was an atheist.
Alien, Dinky, alien. Put on those earphones and listen for details.
Tardoni's double-crossed me. You remember he objected strenuously when I canceled the jewel robbery?
But for what purpose? What could he gain?
That's what we must find out. You two, take care of him. Stay out of sight. We'll listen to his story. When I dismiss him...
Where is everybody? I thought they'd all be here to help me eat the fatted calf. All right, go ahead, bowl me out. I can take it.
I wonder.
Well, it was just like I told you, boss. The job was a cinch. And here's the stuff to prove it. You know, taking care of Holland was my own idea. And I made my getaway without even leaving a trace. I knew that would please you.
Now I'll tell you what really happened. You pulled the job and got the jewelry. You failed in a clumsy attempt to kill Holland. Then you and Tinder plotted to substitute this junk for the real necklace. I'm surprised at your crudeness.
Boy, you've got me all...
Wait till I finish! Then you quarreled with Tinder and killed him and left him for Spike Holland and the police to find. Yes, the police! They may be on their way here now to jail us all. You're through, Tardoni. Are you gonna let the police get you, or...
You think you're smart, don't you? You turned me over to the cops to save your own hide. Well, you've missed the bus, Bellamy. You'll never be able to talk to anyone else again.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Get out!
It's a good job open for somebody.
Yeah. But it ain't got no future to it.
Maybe he's upstairs. Dad! Oh, Dad! You don't think he went to the castle, do you?
I hope not. The butler might know. I'll go find him. You see if your father left a note. You're quite an archer, Henderson.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. There was no one home, and I thought
Quite all right. Have you seen Mr. Howard?
No, sir. He may be in the garden, sir. I'll go and look, sir.
And Spike plans to go back to the castle again. We've got to stop him.
Valerie just told me what you've been through. With your plans to visit the castle again. You must give it up. It isn't safe. None of us are safe here, and we're moving just as soon as I can arrange it.
And play right into Abel Bellamy's hands. You wouldn't desert your daughter, would you?
Why, of course I wouldn't, Spike.
We'll never give up until Elaine's found.
That's the spirit. We'll have something worked out by tonight. If we get enough... All right, Henderson. You can go back to your archery practice.
Thank you, sir. Very good, sir.
What's he doing? Oh, that's all right. It's nothing, Mr. Howard. Nothing.
Excellent workmanship, Savini. Only an expert would recognize them as paste. Too bad we had to lose Tinder. He'll be hard to replace.
How can you be so calm? Suppose the plan doesn't work out right.
In that case, it'll be time enough to worry, not before.
Sending Bruno and the men to clean out Tardoni's office was all right. They may destroy evidence and find the real jewels. But must you use the Green Archer again?
Why, certainly. I must do something to keep them confused. Where's Brad with that Green Archer outfit?
Time to play around. The boss sent for me and I'm late now.
Oh, Brad, I'm sorry. I thought you were the other Green Archer.
Oh, you're always thinking. How do you open this thing? Come in. Where have you been?
You've got to do something about Dickie. He thought I was the other guy and jumped me again. And look what he gave me.
Too bad, but it won't interfere with the plans I have for you. The mask will cover it.
A lot of sympathy I get.
Shut up. Now look, Brad, this is the job I have planned for you. You will take these jewels and visit Lady's Manor. A little present for me. Now this is what I want you to do.
There's a chance the jewels are still in Tardoni's office. At any rate, it's worth a trip to find out.
Well, I guess we'll have to pour a little more coffee. Henderson isn't there.
He's too lax in his duties lately. I'll speak to him.
No, don't do that. You know, Henderson interests me. I don't quite understand him.
What was that?
Henderson! Come here. What were you doing up there?
I beg your pardon, sir. I thought I heard something, and I went up to investigate. Whoever it was hopped out of the window.
You'd better be right.
Shoot, man, shoot.
No, it may be our Green Archer. Good work, Henderson. You did hear something after all.
Thank you, sir, but I'm sorry I was late.
Oh, Spike, I'm jittery.
Now, don't get into a panic. That'll fit right into their plan.
What are their plans?
Your guess is as good as mine. Here come the police. Let's get in the house. We'll find out about it later.
Spike on here.
Captain, what's the idea of rushing into my house like this?
What do you know about the Dillingham jewel robbery?
As much as you do, Captain. You read the papers, don't you?
Don't stall. I got a tip you know plenty.
Uh-huh. It didn't come from Abel Bellamy, did it?
Never mind where it came from. If the necklace is here, I intend to get it.
Well, you help yourself, Captain, because I'm just as anxious to find that necklace as you are.
We'll start with searching you.
See here, Captain, this is illegal. You can't do this without a search warrant.
I know the rules. Hurry up, Danny. Oh, carrying a gun's against the law, ain't it?
I have a permit to carry that revolver. Captain, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm a detective, too.
I'm Prince Charming when I ain't on duty. Right now I am. Come clean and hand over that necklace or I'll tear this place apart.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Please, Mr. Howard, I insist you go through with the search. It'll clear me of suspicion. Where do you want to start?
With your room, of course.
Henderson.
Yes, sir.
Show the captain to my room.
Very good,
Oh,
sir.
you're going to. You ain't going to make no getaway while my back is turned.
Certainly. Get the car ready. I may need it. I was coming.
Well, you'd better.
Any luck?
Not yet. Get up.
Surely.
Aha! An old gag. You thought I'd fall for that. My tipper's right. Maybe you can explain these.
Maybe. But I'm not going to try to yet. Besides, these jewels are paste.
Paste? I'd like to have 1,000,000 of them. That this is enough. Spike Holland, I arrest you for the Dillingham robbery. Well, what are you waiting for?
The cops.
Oh, the... Wise guy, huh? Stole all our spark plugs.
They're up there, I know. If I'm not out in 5 minutes, get Inspector Ross. He'll come running.
All right, Spike.
Oh, hurry up with that job. Our luck ain't gonna last forever. He's ready to go. Into the workroom, quick!
Green Archer climbing up the wall? Jiminy crickets, what will Bellamy's mob be doing next? This crook hopes to lure somebody else down there. Guess who? Be sure to see The Secret Passage, next week's shuddering chapter of The Green Archer.
the jewels and meet you at the car.
Attempt this alone? Did they get the jewels?
I doubt it. My arrival broke up their plans, and I've kept them busy ever since.
Well, we better take a look.
Thanks, Valerie. Your help arrived just in time.
Then you caught them?
No, no such luck. We're going up and see if we can pick up some clues. You better wait down here for us.
Driving a big car drove us off the road. Look where I am. That's the car we're after. Which way did he go? He went straight ahead, and he was going fast. Stop or I'll shoot. Don't shoot.
Well, that's one of them. We're getting lucky. You'll be glad to talk. You're going to have a hard time explaining your presence here.
A hard time, nothing. Well, I'm a customer of Tardoni's. I came here on a deal and I ran into this mix-up.
A customer, huh? Well, isn't that certain?
Never mind, Spike. We'll take him in, lock him up. We'll find a way to make him talk. Come on, get going. Yes? Yes, I understand. Did they recover the jewels? Have them wait. Be right over.
Well,
They failed in everything. Bruner's missing.
then the police have him. We'd better...
Shut up. I'll tell you what we'd better do.
We just followed orders.
Why don't you use some initiative once in a while? Where, oh, where can I get some capable men?
Try a one ad, Governor. It'll get you anything.
Dinky, sometimes you're just a little too smart.
What did I say now?
If the police have Bruno, we must make plans to get him out.
You think he'll talk?
Not a chance. That's why I go to any lengths to release him. Men I can trust are scarce. And while you're waiting, try and think of something helpful, if you can.
In case you guys didn't get it, the governor's last remark had all the earmarks of a nasty crack.
That's the way I figured out, Inspector. What have we got to lose?
Well, I tell you, it's dangerous. Bruner might get away.
No, he won't, because I'll be trailing him. Now, my bet is he'll head straight for the castle. If he does, that means I'll get something substantial on Evil Bellamy. Come on, let me try it, Mr. Ross.
All right, I'll get the men and give them their orders.
Good, I'll pick up Valerie at her hotel, and I'll head straight for Ladies' Manor. Phone me when you're set.
Right.
Mr. Bellamy, this thing is foolproof. The minute they turn the radio on, it'll warm up and go. I can show Brad how to hook it up in a jiffy.
Yes, but look, is it perfectly safe now?
Sure, it's not connected. Don't worry, Savini. You were born to be hanged, not blown up. Has anyone sent for Brad?
Oh, yes. He's changing his clothes now.
Hello, Brad.
What happened to you?
You're asking me. That's not fair. I told you I was sorry and you let me down. You socked me without warning.
You're crazy. I never touched you.
What are you talking about? I said hello just as nice as anything, and you hit me right on the come along and give you a present alone. You hit me right on the chin. I ought to know what I hit you. Quiet!
Brad, would you have time by any chance to come and get your orders?
Well, yes.
Dinky, get back to the radio.
Yes, sir, but he...
Get on with it. I'm ashamed of you, Brad. You ought to have better sense. Brad, I've got a job for you at Ladies Manor. Sit down. Martel, explain your gadget to him. Be careful it doesn't blow up.
Valerie, I'm so glad you're home.
Dad, were you worried?
A little, but so much was happening here. I've had a visitor, the Green Archer.
Did you talk to him?
No, his message came in the usual way. I'll show it to you. This was shot in on an arrow. Missed me by inches.
Yeah. These are the real Dillingham jewels. That proves I was right. The others were faked, planted here to get me into trouble.
And they did. What are we going to do with these?
I'm going to turn them over to the Gloucester police as soon as possible. I'll call Captain Thompson.
Save your nickel, Holland. You ain't fooling me none. First you crack my safe, steal the jewels, and then try to square yourself by turning them back. Well, it's no go.
Captain, you don't understand. These are the real Dillingham jewels. The ones you have are imitations.
Yeah, good or bad, where did you get them?
From the Green Archer.
Yes, see?
That's enough. Now I know you're lying. There ain't such a person. The whole thing's goofy. I'm going to phone headquarters in town. I need help on this job.
Good. I'll get Inspector Ross on the phone. He'll give me a clean bill of health.
No, you won't. I'll phone myself. Century 6000. Oh. Hurry it up.
Time for the news. Turn it on, Valerie. I hope we hear that Ross's men have caught the rest of those fellows.
That is the right number. Century 6000. Ring him again.
Right, there's something wrong with it.
Get away from there, Valerie, quick!
We better beat it.
What's coming off here?
Doesn't that convince you that we're all in danger? If that bomb had gone off, it would have gotten you as well as us.
Yeah. Well, what we need is a lot of help. I'll phone. No, I'll go to town and get help. All of you stay within reach.
Well, Captain, hadn't you better lock these up for safekeeping?
I didn't forget them. You sneaked them away from me when I wasn't looking. Remember, you're all under suspicion.
Well, boss, I done the job like you said, and there ain't a chance of it missing. I'm kind of proud of myself.
Yeah? All right. Stand by. Well, your plan worked out all right.
What'd I tell you?
It blew a large hole in their garden. It's my own fault for letting you attempt anything important. Get out! I must get Holland.
Why don't you give me a chance at that Green Archer stuff, Governor? Why, I'd be a knockout in tights. I'm built for it.
With that face,
I could wear a mask.
Ross gave you a clean bill of health. He told me to lay off.
That's fine, Chief. I'm glad he was able to convince you.
Oh, I ain't convinced. I'm just obeying orders. Holland, your actions don't make sense. Now this wild goose chase tonight. Why, my men think I'm loony.
Well, look, it'll be a little difficult, but I'll try to convince them that you're not.
Well, that's swell. Thanks.
That'll be Ross. Hello? Holland speaking.
the men have started with Bruner. They'll hit the spot right on schedule. And I hope it works.
Yes, I'm sure it will. I'm starting now. You keep an eye on things, Chief. A lot depends on you.
All right. I know my business. No one comes in or goes out of this house tonight without my say-so.
Right.
And that goes for you, too.
Very good, sir. You're not taking Valerie, I hope?
I should say not. She's gone to a room burned up because I wouldn't take her along.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. All right, boys, you know your job. I'm counting on you to do it well.
big idea of the sightseeing tour?
To check up on a job you pulled at Dorchester.
You're crazy. I never been there.
Well, we'll soon find out.
May I come over? It's pretty cramped back here.
All right, climb over. I haven't time to take you back.
That sign don't mean anything. I was over this road yesterday. I'll fix it so we can pass. Come on, give me a hand, Charlie.
Going to work, Valerie.
Yes, if we don't all get killed.
Don't worry, they won't.
Get going, Bruno! Get to the boss!
Hold tight. Here we go.
He fell for it. After all, we did our bit. Hey, wait a minute. This is only make-believe. Who put that shiner on me? Well, they're coming so fast, I didn't know which from who.
Him.
I guess you're right. There's no side road, which means he went into the castle grounds some other way. We're going back.
I never sent for you, Bruner. They tricked you. They set a trap and you walked right into it.
Well, that means somebody followed me here.
Can't be anybody but Holland. You sure you were in the clear when you came through the hedge?
I'll bet on it.
Good. That means he's on the outside somewhere looking for the entrance. We must work fast to make his plot backfire. All of you, come with me.
Well, I don't see a place where he could have gone through with that car. I know where I can climb over.
What about those vicious dogs?
Don't you worry about them. I found out they don't like red pepper. You stay here, Valerie.
Bellamy fooling the police? His own castle has been robbed, and we suspect that he knows the thief. While waiting for orders, the crooks keep fit playing tiddlywinks. We wonder if that phone call means another robbery. This is all explained in Gar Castle is Robbed, next week's tricky chapter of The Green Archer.
Cistern walled up immediately.
We've got the Howard girl, sir. Shall we bring her in here?
No. Take her through the secret passage. Bruner, show them where to put her. And you, phone the meeting room. Have all available men report to the library at once.
Yes, sir.
Boss wants you guys in the library, pronto. Will you? Keep your eye on things. I want to be in on the kill.
Go ahead. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I can handle him.
Boss, I'll be right up. I'm all dressed.
Cut it out! The boss sent for me, and this is no time to play.
Me go!
Keep your trap shut, sister, or we'll gag you. Bring her on. Get him. All right, get to the police, quick!
to one thing. You failed. Our only hope is that Brad stopped Holland. Well?
No so, boss. Dinky jumped me again, the sap. Why, I didn't even get started.
Well, there you have it, you see. Now let me do the talking. When I give you instructions, I expect to... Now, don't tell me. You failed in your job, too.
Yeah. Holland came from nowhere and took the girl away.
Well, why didn't Bruner help you?
He couldn't. The Green Archer bumped him off before he could reach us.
All right, Savini. Keep the men here while I find out what I'm going to do.
I don't want nothing. I don't want no coffee. All I want you to do is leave me alone so I can get some sleep. Now go on, get out.
Very good, sir.
Very good, sir. Here. Very good, sir. No. Henderson! Henderson! Stand up! Oh, it's you.
Why, what's the matter?
What's the matter? An arrow just missed killing me by inches.
The Green Archer?
Yes. No. There's no Green Archer. Somebody's been playing tricks on me. Say, where have you been and how did you get out?
Well, I was worried about the absence of my daughter. I went to look for her.
Your daughter gone?
Yes.
How did they all get by my men?
Your men were sleeping, so I sent them home.
Sleeping. All this wasted effort for nothing. I've been guarding an empty house.
Oh, no, sir. I've been here all along.
You. This is the finish. This is the finish. Get my hat.
Yes.
Now let me tell you, you can cry wolf until you're hoarse, but you'll get no help from me. From now on, you're on your own.
But listen, Captain.
Now you come.
I'm glad you're here, Chief. I've got plenty to tell you.
Not tonight, you
Now,
won't.
wait a minute, Chief. You've got to listen. We've got all the proof we need to start investigation against Abel Bellamy. Come in the house a minute, will you? I want to tell you about it.
Yes, but Holland and the Howard girl is sure to talk.
Who will believe him? I fooled Captain Thompson once, I can fool him again.
Yes, but Bruner escaped from the city police. You can't handle them. They won't believe it.
Oh, poor Bruner. His death will prove a lucky break for us. Come in.
Got a truck at the door. The boy's loading the stuff in now.
Good. Get on with it.
What's the truck for? I don't get it.
I am being robbed of valuable antiques worth thousands, all heavily insured.
Oh, sure, I see. You collect the insurance and then dispose of the antiques at your leisure.
And Spike Holland's company carries the insurance.
Then he'll be sent here to investigate. That's not so good.
On the contrary, I'm counting on it. I'll make it easy for him and welcome him to Gar Castle.
I ain't laying my department open for any lawsuits. If you get Inspector Ross's okay, I'll raid Gar Castle and bring Bellamy in.
Good boy, Chief. I'll have it the first thing in the morning.
I don't go no place without protection.
Oh, come on, Chief. Inspector Ross okayed the raid. If you're afraid, I'll go with you.
Afraid? How dare you? You keep out of this. I know my duty and I'm going to do it. Captain Thompson talking.
This is Abel Bellamy.
Oh, Mr. Bellamy. Why, I was just thinking of you.
You must come at once. Gar Castle's been robbed. My art gallery stripped. Antiques worth thousands stolen by a gang that invaded my grounds in the night.
Any clues?
Oh, yes. Yes, there are a lot of clues. We have a dead man that answers the newspaper description of the prisoner that escaped last night.
That's good. Hold it. I mean, don't let anybody touch him. I'll be right over.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to Gar Castle, all right. And if things turn out the way I think, I'm coming back here and lock you up for keeps.
On the contrary, I'm going with you.
Nothing doing.
Stop the argument. I'm going along. My firm carries the insurance on the contents of Gar Castle, and I'm going there to protect their interests.
Oh, all right. Come on.
Oh, must be our efficient police captain. Let him in, Savini.
Oh, come right in, Captain. My master expects... Who's this man?
He's with me.
Why, hello, Captain Thompson. What are you doing here, Holland?
Little surprise, Mr. Bellamy? I represent the insurance company that covers the antiques that were, stolen. Let's hear the story. I might believe it.
I'll make it short. As I explained to Captain Thompson over the telephone, a gang of hoodlums overpowered my guards and stole objects of art worth thousands.
Have you a list of what was taken and its approximate value?
Why, certainly. My secretary prepared it at once.
Oh, thank you. Quite a haul.
Where were you, Mr. Bellamy, during the robbery?
In my home adjoining the castle. I came as soon as I was notified. The gang had left, leaving one of their men behind.
Good, I'll make him talk.
I'm afraid not. The man is dead.
Well, that's tough. Then he can't talk.
Savini, take the captain to search the body. He may find a clue that will help him.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
You're a brave man, Mr. Holland. Coming here after last night.
Cut out the compliments. Well, our country policeman seems to be falling for your stuff. But you'll make a slip yet, Mr. Bellamy. And when you do, I'll be on hand to take advantage of it.
You're an optimist. But think what you will. Getting proof is quite a different matter, I assure you.
Well, at least we understand each other. That's something.
Why, it's as simple as ABC. I found plenty. This letter says that this bird was hooked up with Tardoni, whose gang stole the Dillingham necklace. Tardoni wrote and ordered him to crack your place and promised him a split.
Well, in that case, all you have to do is to locate this Tardoni and...
We'll find him. We'll find the junk. I mean the antiques. I'll crack this case wide open.
Finding Tardoni might not be so easy.
Yeah? Well, I've got a pretty good lead right now.
Well, thanks, Captain, for everything. I wish you good luck.
Thanks. I'll keep in touch with you.
And you, Mr. Holland?
I'm sure that I'll see you again, Mr. Bellamy. Before we can give you a settlement, I'll have to do a little investigating on my own.
Why, of course. I mean to help in every way possible.
I'm sure that you do.
Yes, Governor?
Get Jake on the phone.
Jake, it's for you. Yes, sir.
Jake, Spike Holland just left here. Get over to Ladies Manor. Watch every move. And keep me informed.
Right away. But that's all. I've got a job.
Well, there you have it. Captain Thompson is completely fooled by Bellamy. Why, he half believes I'm the leader of the gang that robbed the castle last night. If it was robbed.
Oh, that's silly.
Why do you doubt it?
Because it was a little too well timed for it to be on the level. I'm convinced that Bellamy robbed himself and that he'll try to collect the insurance. He suspected that I might talk Thompson into raiding the place. And his robbery has beat me to the punch.
That's very plausible.
My firm is in this up to its neck. And it's up to me to find the hiding place of the stolen stuff.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know, yet.
Help, help! Mr. Holland, help!
That's Henderson.
Now, you keep still, my man, or else we're compelled to harm you.
What is it, Henderson? What's the matter?
Well, sir, I discovered this person eavesdropping through the window. When I told him to desist, he got nasty. So I had to use force.
I'll get the police.
No, I'll handle this bird myself. Jake, you're a sensible fella. You wouldn't die to protect someone else, would you?
You're bluffing. They hang people for killings. You know, Sap, you know the law.
You're not fooling me, Jake. You're scared to death. Be smart. I'll protect you.
I ain't talking.
Well?
No!
Change your mind?
There's nothing doing.
The next one's coming straight.
Oh, wait! They'll burn me down if I talk.
I'll burn you down if you don't.
Will you let me off if I tell you where they're taking the stuff from the castle?
That'll do for a starter. Where is it?
Sampson's warehouse. City Pier 17, on the old waterfront.
Is it guarded?
I don't know. Remember, Holland, you said you'll protect me.
I'll keep my word. After I see that you haven't lied. Howard! Henderson! Guard him, Henderson, till I get back.
Yes, sir. And you better take help.
I'll handle this alone. You stay here and see that Valerie doesn't leave this time.
I'll take care of that. Watch him, Henderson. Yes, sir.
Why is the boss shipping the stuff out of town?
He's taking no chance of that insurance stick tracing it.
Suppose the boys can't make a deal with the captain of the boat.
Oh, it's a cinch. The boss has got plenty on this, Captain. He don't dare refuse.
Is the stuff unloaded?
No, it's still on the truck. Why?
Them paintings are worth a lot of fallen money, even if they do look like junk.
What's on your mind? Spell it.
We can cut a couple of them out of the frames and cash in on them.
Let's take a look before the boys get back.
Nice plan, boys, but it's too late. I'm taking over the entire lot.
A hijacker, eh? Let's make a deal, fella.
Shut up. He's a dick.
All right, toss your guns over in the corner. And don't try any tricks. I got itchy fingers. Now go on ahead of me. Go on.
I'll notify the boss.
Calling 33. Calling 33.
33, answering. Go ahead, 12.
We got Spike Holland. He's out cold.
What do we do with him?
Good. Very good. This is what you'll do to Spike Holland.
All right, boss. Here we go.
Take him out in the water. I'll phone for the truck. Well, what are you waiting for? Toss him over.
Are the police looking for trouble? Looks as if they've got it. The jig is up. No, the crooks get away. Looks like the Green Archer has been busy again. Wish we could see his face. Be sure to see The Mirror of Treachery, next week's taunting chapter of The Green Archer.
him over.
Trouble disposed of as ordered. We'll load material as soon as the boat arrives.
Return it here. With essays disposed of, there's no danger. Get that? Come in.
We're taking the junk back to Gar Castle.
Valerie, you shouldn't have come. How'd you know I was here?
I heard what Bellamy's man told you.
You have to get out of here fast. The place is surrounded by Bellamy's cutthroats.
All right, get in.
No, I'm staying. There's a boat coming to pick up the loot from the castle. It's my job to stop them.
And I'm staying too.
I'll have to follow them. Please go home.
Not without you.
Returning material to Gar Castle. Get to a phone. Tell Inspector Ross to have his squad cars cut them off. I'll trail them.
Be careful.
That must be them. All right, boys, get rolling. What's this all about, Spike? Are you in the moving business?
Yes, for the time being. I'm taking this stuff back to Gar Castle. I'll have it there by morning. But where's Valerie?
I persuaded her to go to a hotel.
Good.
Well, they must have missed him.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll get them and turn them over to you all labeled and soon, too. Take care of my car, will you? I'll pick it up
Right.
later.
You get over to Ladies' Manor. See what happened to Jake. If he talks, it's dangerous to us all. Now, hurry.
Yes, sir.
You sure put me in a jam.
My advice to you is to play ball with the police. Tell them what you know. They'll protect you. I'm going to my room. Watch him closely and let me know the moment Captain Thompson arrives.
You think the cops will take care of me if I sing? Sing? You know, talk.
Oh, well, my opinion isn't worth much, but it seems to me your only chance.
Then that's what I'll do. I'll talk. The Green Archer! He killed both! Oh.
I ain't going no place. It's a put-up job to get me here. You never had no crook. Get Mr. Howard. I'll tell him plenty.
Oh, very well.
See here, fellas. Me and the governor's getting pretty well fed up on these bad reports.
Shut up, dimwit. We ain't taking anything from you.
You hang on to the boss's heels like a Pomeranian. What's that Pomeranian crack? Lapdog. Oh, all right. I thought you was calling me names. You'll get yours. Here comes the governor.
Well, I see by your fallen chins that something's gone wrong again. No,
We followed through with him like you ordered.
We were bringing the truck here like you said. We ran into a bunch of cops armed with riot guns. We took it on the lam to keep from being pinched.
Well, you used your brains. That's something.
You were right, Mr. Bellamy. Jake tipped him off about the warehouse. And from what I heard, he was going to sing plenty.
But of course he won't now.
Of course not. He's decorating the garden lawn. And I hope the guy that's imitating me trips over him.
Why, you...
Surprised to see me? I know, you thought I was dead. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Now, you tell your master I'm here and that I'm returning everything that was stolen from the castle.
Well, he'll be very pleased.
Don't you kid me. You'll be scared to death. Now, go on, tell him I'm here pronto. I'm in a hurry.
Of course. Won't you step in?
Oh, no, after you. You're the elder. You better break the news to him gently. I'm hoping it'll be a shock.
Yes? All right, all right. But above all, keep your mouth shut. I'll be right up. You blundering idiots! You told me Spike Holland was dead. He's waiting in my library right now.
Why, he can be. We saw him sink like a rock. He was tied hand and foot.
All right, this is no time to argue. Have it your way. The man is dead. I'll go and explain to his ghost. Now get this. Give me 3 minutes, then follow me. As soon as he steps into the hall, jump him.
You pulled another flumer.
I'll see if I can hurry, Mr. Bellamy.
You stay where you are. I like your company. We'll wait together.
Well, Holland, this is a surprise. Savini tells me that you've recovered my antiques.
Yes. I want to apologize for my appearance, Mr. Bellamy. But I had a little difficulty in recovering your stuff. It seems that certain people were trying... Why should I tell you something you already know?
Well, how should I know?
Why don't you drop the pretense, Mr. Bellamy? It's a waste of time. We're playing a game and you're dealing from the bottom. But I'm holding a hand you'll never beat. The law.
Well put, Holland. I'll try to see that you never have a chance to play that hand.
If that's a threat, save it. Inspector Ross, the city police, knows that I'm here. And if he doesn't get word from me within a reasonable length of time, he'll tear this place apart to find me.
You think of everything, don't you? Now that you've returned my property, get out!
Oh, no. Not until you sign a release on these goods. Incidentally, my company is canceling your policy. I might not be so lucky the next robbery.
I'll sign nothing until I know that everything is returned.
That's easy. You just come with me. Your stuff is right at the door. Your moving van included. We'll check it together. Oh, no. After you two, if you don't mind.
Finish him, boss?
No. Lock him up. I've got other plans.
Valerie, I've been worried to death. Where have you been?
Helping Spike round up the crooks who stole the antiques from the castle. Has he phoned?
No.
Well, that's funny. He was returning the stolen goods to the castle.
Mr. Howard! What is... That Jake person is out on the lawn, dead, killed by an arrow.
The Green Archer. Valerie, you stay here.
Hello?
Miss Valerie Howard,
Yes, this is Miss Howard.
would you be interested in learning the fate of your sister, Michael Bellamy's wife?
Oh, yes, more than anything in the world.
I can give you that information. I want nothing but revenge.
Why will you do this?
The bird that took her away double-crossed me plenty.
And I want him finished.
Where will I meet you?
At 3 o'clock, come to 10 Mile Roadhouse. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I know the place.
Come alone, or there's nothing doing.
All right, I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I'll come alone.
Well?
Well, from the way she took it, I think it'll work.
Good. Hey, Governor! The gang's on the way with Holland. He's tied and blindfolded.
Why didn't you finish him here and get the girl later?
And have the city police search the castle? No. The girl was served to make him do just what I want him to do. He would stay close to the radio room and listen to reports.
Watch your step, Tony. Here she comes.
Yes, miss?
I was to meet someone here at 3 o'clock. I don't know his name.
I know all about it. It's better not to mention names. Come into my office.
Better sign it. It's an easy way out.
Confess to a lot of crimes that your boss, Abel Bellamy, is guilty of? You're crazy. I'll sign nothing.
Well, the little lady's safely locked in my office.
Maybe you'll change your mind now. We got your girlfriend.
I don't believe it.
All right, I'll give you a look. Turn off the light. Turn around. Look.
Valerie! Valerie!
Yell all you want. The room's soundproof.
All right. Give me it. I'll sign it.
Turn them on.
Oh, no. You don't get this till I know the girl is safe.
Okay. Send her on her way. And to show you I'm on the up and up, I'll turn on the loudspeaker so you can hear what's said in there. Turn them on.
He phoned again. He couldn't come. He's being watched. He said he'd contact you later. You better go quickly.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Satisfied? Yeah. Turn on the light.
Wait a minute. Why you lied to me? Get the boss. Tell him what happened. We'll get after him.
For the Pike Road.
All right. Sit tight. Get me Stevens at the airport. Quick.
33. Calling 4X.
This is 4X. Go ahead. Listen, Stevens. Spike Holland and the girl are headed your way on the Pike Road, followed by some of the men. You must stop them. Use any means necessary.
All right, I'm taking off.
Spike, he's circling back. He'll hit us.
We'll stop and run for it.
gun the shack. What'll we do?
Keep him there till Stevens gets him.
Bellamy's prisoner is fresh from a fight. Now we're sure of it. Will Elaine escape? Operator, operator. So it's the butler again. Watch him closely. Don't miss the dagger that failed. Next week's exciting chapter of The Green Archer.
What'll we do?
Keep him there till Stevens gets him.
How did this accident happen?
It was no accident. It was a deliberate attempt to kill us.
I know where they're probably headed for, Shannon. If you'll follow me, I think we can land them.
Why, sure thing, Spike. Lead the way.
All right, I've got to get my car.
Sure got back quick. Get the boss on the radio. Everything went haywire.
Stall the police until I can get back that confession I signed. It'd be hard to explain if it fell into their hands.
All right, I got it. The bomb hit dead center, but the girl got away.
Holland was only wounded. The patrol car got there before we could finish the job.
To have things go as planned would be expecting too much. Have you still got Holland's confession?
Yes.
All right, bring it in and be sure you're not followed.
Okay, boss.
Give me a few minutes to look the place over and then come in after me.
Was he sore?
He was plenty sore. He wants us to bring in the Holland confession. Who has it?
I've got it here.
I'll take that confession. to report back that they got me.
What good will that do?
It'll help me with the trick that I want to try and pull on Bellamy.
They had a fast car out and back. What's this, a runaround? We'd have the crooks if you hadn't stalled us. Holland, you've got a lot of explaining to do to me.
Right, Shannon, I know. But first, let me phone Inspector Ross. There's something he must do for me.
All right, let's go to it.
It's the gang.
All right, settle down. Now, in as few words as possible, tell me exactly what happened.
Plenty happened. After our radio call, Holland busted in on us.
He didn't get the confession.
Oh, no. He started a battle and Tony plugged him.
Valerie.
Dad, we need your help. Spike has a plan.
No more plans, please. I'm in the mood right now to give up the whole thing.
We're not giving up, Mr. Howard. What I propose to do will give us plenty on Bellamy. A chance to lock him up.
All right, you win. I'll do all I can, which hasn't been much up to now.
Shall I turn Holland's confession over to the police?
No, we'll wait and see how badly Holland's hurt. All right, men, relax.
I hope it works.
If things click right, Inspector Ross will have that fake newspaper in Bellamy's hands before tonight. Oh, Henderson.
Yes, sir.
You go outside and keep watch. Let no one in until I tell you.
Yes, sir. No one to enter. Very good, sir.
Right. We'll go upstairs and set the stage.
The number, but it's close by.
Oh, I know.
Come along, Sweeney.
Come on, Butch, let's have it.
Yes, that must be the number. Well, get it for me, please. Hurry. Please try again. Keep ringing.
She's escaped. How long ago? Just now. She can't be far.
Well, both of you search the corridors. Her escape would ruin us. I'll summon the men.
Hello, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, dear. Elaine, darling. This is Valerie. Where are you? I'm at... Elaine! Hello? Dad,
I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Bellamy. It won't happen again.
We'll see that it doesn't. What is it,
I just had Elaine on the phone.
What?
Before she could tell me where she was, I heard her scream.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. I know her voice anywhere.
So, operator, take that last call quickly. Step on it, please. Are you sure it was your sister?
Oh, of course I'm sure. I know her voice in a million. They must have been doing something terrible to her. She was screaming.
But there's no telling who she called or what she said.
I believe I caught her before she had time to complete the call. If nothing happens by tonight, it's proof the call didn't get through.
Hello, Ladies Manor. All right, thanks a lot for trying anyway. Just as I thought, it comes from an unlisted phone, probably a tapped wire.
What can we do to find her?
I'm not sure, but we'll try harder than ever. We know Bellamy's at the bottom of this, and I'm convinced that she's somewhere in Dark Castle.
Then why not tear the place apart, stone by stone?
Now, look, dear, just be patient a little longer. If we attack now at the wrong time, they might destroy Elaine. We'll get in that castle and with the law on our side. But first, I've got to get back that confession they made me sign.
Oh, nobody believed that confession.
Captain Thompson, the Dorchester police, wouldn't throw me in jail that quick, and I'd be useless to you, locked up. Now, I've got to get busy. If Inspector Ross does his job, Abel Bellamy will be worried over something he's reading in the evening papers right now. Chin up, Valerie. It'll turn out all right.
Spike!
Oh, there.
Fellow Holland's got more lives than a cat. Either our men bungle the job or he outguesses them. He's got brains.
Only lucky. If he had brains, he'd realize that the attempts on his life started from here. Why doesn't he take police action?
For two reasons. First, because he lacks substantial cooperative proof. Second, because he suspects that I know the whereabouts of my brother's wife, and he's afraid to act for fear that I might dispose of her. No, Savini. Holland's afraid to act.
Governor! Oh, Governor! It goes against my edicts to bring bad news. But read that.
Ethics is the word, Dinky. Read it, Savini.
Police promise sensational expose. Local detective expected to reveal name of gang leader. Spike Holland, wounded in gun battle with gangsters, is in serious condition at Ladies Manor and is expected to reveal name of higher up in recent jewel robberies as soon as his physician allows him to be questioned. He's going to blab. Beat him to it. Turn that confession over to the police.
No. That would only delay matters. He'd soon prove his innocence. That confession is no good until Holland is unable to talk. That's an idea. Yes, sir. It's for you, Brad.
Yeah? Oh, yes, boss. Yes, sir. I'm all dressed up and raring to go. Yes, sir. It's me for Ladies Manor this time, a real job. What I've been waiting for.
Get downstairs. It's about time for things to pop.
Can I see him?
Well,
Can you hear me, pal? You think you could waken him? If I could get the lowdown on this, it'd be a feather in my cap.
oh, he's burning up with fever. You'd better wait downstairs and I'll call you the minute he's conscious.
If you could talk to me, it might mean promotion.
Right, he's gone.
I think we've got him sold. You get downstairs, too, and keep an eye on him.
All right.
Inspector Ross, this is Holland. No, Holland is still unconscious. The doctor just left, but he was very encouraging. I'll notify you the minute he can talk. Oh, yes, Captain Thompson is still here. Certainly. Goodbye. Have a chair, Captain.
Yeah. I'm waiting. Is he awake?
No, he's sleeping. I had to get away for a few minutes, Dad, or I'd go out of my mind.
Oh, I understand, darling.
What was that?
That came from Spike's room.
Valerie. A frame-up. I knew it all the time. Well, he won't get away with this. I'll get a posse together and I'll run him down.
But, Captain...
Yeah, and I think you're in on it, too.
Captain Thompson! Captain Thompson! Quick, the Green Archer!
Green Archer nothing. I'm going after men to round up Holland.
Oh, dear.
Better put this jewelry in the safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and get the Holland confession.
Yes, sir.
Oh, have you thrown the switch?
No, I forgot.
Someday you'll forget to throw the switch that contacts that gun and blow your head off.
What have you got a contraption like that for, anyway?
Keep anyone from getting too inquisitive.
I hope we haven't overdone this. He's confessed to a lot more crimes than even we're guilty of.
Well, I did the best I could. I'm sure Captain Thompson will fall for it.
Come in.
Well, the job's all done, Mr. Bellamy.
Anyone see you?
No, the butler was snooping around, but I crowned him before he got a good look at me.
Now we'll act. Put this away in the safe. And don't forget to throw the switch. I'll phone Captain Thompson. Give me the Garchester Police Department. Hello, Captain Thompson. This is Abel Bellamy.
Don't tell me I know. Trespassers again. This guy, Spike Collins, is at the bottom of it. He got away from me right under my nose.
No, it's not about trespassers this time, but it's about Holland, all right. I have a confession signed by him which proves conclusively that he's responsible for this crime wave that's bothered us. I'll keep this confession in my safe until you get here.
Say, how about them dogs?
Oh, the dogs. They're in the council ground. I'm in my colonial home. Come here.
Good, I'll be right over.
He went for it in a big way. He'll be right over. I'll wait upstairs. When he comes, show him in, then call me. But let him stew a while before I make my appearance.
Is in session. Bellamy is planning a robbery that will bring them millions. What's this? Elaine and her guard gone? The Green Archer should have made a definite appointment. Be sure to see The Flaming Arrow, next week's shivering chapter of The Green Archer.